Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tolela Roberta Mkachwa and I go by the name Roberta M across all my social media platforms. If you are new in the space, I hope you like, I hope you comment, subscribe, and that you keep track on how I approach wellness in an inside-out approach. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, guys, I just want to say compliments of the new season. Happy new year. You know, we say compliments of the new season until the end of January. I actually had to sit down and find out what these compliments of the new season mean, only to learn or to discover that it simply means wishing a person well, warm wishes, beautiful things only, positivity, and just the beautiful time in the season that they are in. So, guys, please don't be annoyed when you go back to work and your colleagues saying compliments of the new season, because in all honesty, all the person is trying to say is that may everything be beautiful in the season that you're crossing over to. So it's just so beautiful to be here. It's so beautiful to be back. I love everything new, because be it a new year, a new month, a new season, or a new everything, because it gives us an opportunity to just be. It gives us an opportunity to step into a new place and for us to decide and take charge on how we want whatever that season to look like, or how we want it to turn out to be like. So I'm really thankful to God that I was part of the many that are in the new season that crossed over to 2025. And it's just the beginning of the year, and it gives everyone an opportunity to channel themselves or to place themselves in a place where they decide how they want the year to turn out on their own part. Because in all honesty, it's not everything that is under your control. Other things are just beyond what you can do, but there are things that you also can do for yourself to place yourself in a better place for when opportunities come, or whatever the case may be, you know. So it's so beautiful to be in 2026 as it is. I was actually discussing or talking to someone that, you know, 2025 flew by so quickly, and I feel like every time you think about it, it feels like we are still going to 2025. But what a year it's been, honestly, and how faithful God was in that year. And I feel like the only thing that we can even channel ourselves in this new season is that God is going to do even more, even better. And we're just going to find ourselves in a place where we thank Him more than anything, you know. I will basically take you through a little bit on how I rested these holidays. My son was away, he went home, we were weaning, and I just had time to myself to just be a girl, guys. Time to not be a wife, time to not be a mom, and time to just be a girl. My sister and I went away on holiday, and everything was just beautiful because I was just me, you know, without forgetting who I am and what I've always wanted to be. Not to take away from the fact that I love being a mom, I love being a wife, but sometimes it's very necessary to rest from the duties of what or who you are, or what you are all the time, you know, and just to be away. I was away from work, which did me good. So I was also away from my family for a number of days, and I feel like that also did me good. I feel like sometimes it's important to just step away from the caps that you wear, being a mom, being a wife, being a professional, being whatever, you know, the responsibilities that you carry. So this rest from everything else just made sense, because it gave me time to just be a girl. So yeah, I honestly would highly recommend a rest. And I feel like when given an opportunity, do it, rest, take time out and fill your cup again, in order for you to come back and be able to pour into everything else that you pour into, you know. So yeah, I think that is very important. In a quest to find myself resting, we flew out to Cape Town, and this was us on arrival, and it was just such a beautiful sight. We had actually hired a car, so we were able to pick up our car, and this was our little car which we had booked. Really enjoyed it. There was a lot of drama around it, but yeah. We just arrived in Cape Town and we just collected our car. Guys, someone said, are we see as a black person? But guess we're ready to rock and roll. Cape Town, let's do this.
Let's do it.
We took our baby and we headed out to the hotel. We basically navigated our way there. It was intimidating driving in the mother city, I don't want to lie. But we really enjoyed ourselves, and it just meant letting go and just enjoying, and not being passenger princess. It goes in my... Hello, welcome to the room tour. Okay, this is the bathroom, very compact. Shower, toilet, and everything. There's a nice mirror. Where another mirror, and it's two beds, twin beds. There's nothing much here. Small area for storing clothes and sofanyana, and there's also a TV. And we were asked as to what view we would like, and we asked for a harbor view because it just makes a lot of sense. Harbor is nice, lights and everything in the evening, because for the most part we'll not be here, so this made a lot of sense. But that is Cape Town for us for today. Yeah. Oh, it's so high, really high, 16th floor. That's it. The following day, after we rested, it was now time to go out and about in the city and just enjoy, and then start with all our activities that Cape Town had in store for us. Yo, we had such a lovely time. This how we made it to that cruise is honestly God, because the drama in the morning. We arrived on time, but the parkings close to the deck at Waterfront were so packed, so much that we stood there for plus minus 20 minutes trying to find parking. And when we eventually did, someone tried to cut us off. We really fought. This is honestly the state of how we found our car. The person was trying to park on the side. We left him. It was so what much happened drama with the security when we came back, and a lot of things just went on. But I'm so glad that we ignored that man and we proceeded with our lives, and we had a cruise of a lifetime. And we then proceeded after the cruise. After checking out, we went to get toys, and we just enjoyed buying the kids' toys. I hope they really enjoyed their toys. And after that, we decided to go for Cape Town's bird eye view, a helicopter ride. Oh my God, really, really enjoyed this one. It was one for the books, honestly.
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks.
You think so? Bob, hello. Are you rethinking your life choices?
Yeah, not too sure.
So was strong.
I'm not even having a good time.
It's cheating. It's not cheating.
We have to finish.
We are tired, and we obviously need to start with the descending now. It took us 1 hour 30 minutes to get up to the top, and sikhathele bandla. Took a lot from us, but yeah, we'll be good. We soldier on. We soldier on. Vela do video. How was the hike up here?
Definitely challenging. I don't know if I want to go down. Yes, I'm
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
9. How would you? What
For
would
me,
you rate
it's
it?
a 10
A
over
10.
10.
Is
It's difficult.
Oh, you mean that difficulty? I think going up was definitely a 9. Yeah.
So, I don't see.
Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling
Up
with
here.
ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies, your light remains through every storm.
We need to find ourselves there.
Ease my pain, a rhythm of hearts. No need to pretend this love story will never end. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free.
But see, there's a post-match interview. So we have a post-hike interview. Girly, how was the hike?
I would give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely worth the challenge. Very challenging, but worth it.
Is it 10 over 10 for difficulty or a 9 enjoyment?
9 enjoyment.
Alright.
For you?
I'll give it a 10.1, 10.5.
I think 10.5.
Yes. Do it again.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Hands collide like waves on the shore. Every touch leaves me craving more. Eyes meet, worlds' colors collide with you. Love's where I reside. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies,
Share me,
every storm. You ease my pain, a rhythm of hearts. No need to pretend this love story will never end. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free.
Thank you so much. You too.
This place looks amazing. Guys, when I grow up, I want to live here. I need to.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free.
Zero.
Hands collide like waves on the shore. Every touch leaves me craving more. Eyes meet, worlds' colors collide with you. Love's where I reside. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies, your light remains through every storm. You ease my pain, a rhythm of hearts.
Oh, got picked up by the bros. Hi, buddy.
How's it, guys?
Are you happy we're back?
I'm very happy. But next time you must take us with you.
I did that and it felt so good coming back to my family, missing them so much and just enjoying time again with them and pouring back into them. It really meant a lot to me. So I feel like this has just set the tone for how I should rest. Not to say I'm gonna go away and be away from them and all of that, but to play, because honestly we work hard, guys. We work hard throughout the year. We had goals, we had fitness goals, we had all of that. I'm not even going to talk about whether or not I was at my dream weight or whatever for the holiday, but everything was just beautiful. I was listening to the radio last week whilst driving because I only went back to work last week as well. And someone was saying the economic year or the economic week or day in a year starts only on the 12th of January in each and every year around that time, basically the second week, because normally first week people are still easing, they're still finishing their leaves, and then the second week only then do things just start booming, you know, in the month of January. And I feel like I hope that the holidays did you guys good, the rest did you guys well. I was also home, I went at home, I also went on holiday, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And there's just so many things that we're just doing in the background whilst resting, honestly. And that was just so big. There's just been changes as well in our family dynamics. My son also started school. Everything is just, you know, going so fast paced, but it's beautiful in the process, you know. I'll show you guys a clip of him. He was just being a big boy, saying Mama. Good morning. Running, you know. So everything is just,
How are you?
Going. But I'm just so excited.
How are you?
About the new year and the new season and everything that it has to bring. More than anything, I hope rest did you guys good, and that you are excited about what the new year has in store for you guys. The question now becomes, what does the new season look like for Inside Out approach to wellness? You know, what does the new season mean for Inside Out approach to wellness? Everything concerning wellness, but I feel like in this new season, God has been saying to me that let us just continue with physical wellness. Let us continue with holistic wellness, basically. And I think one of the first things that we'll be trying to adjust or get into in this new year is aspects of financial wellness. I'm really excited about this. And I just want you guys to journey with me here, because I feel like everything revolves around money. And without money, we cannot be able to function correctly in some way, and money affects us in many ways, you know, that we cannot imagine. money causes lack of sleep, guys. Lack of money causes disease. It affects the quality of life itself, and it also affects things like even approaching physical wellness and the likes, you know. So in this new season, that is what I'm basically channeled to learn about. Firstly, more than anything, not neglecting the other sides of wellness, but I feel like in this new season, that is what I'm being channeled to learn about myself and to grow and to correct and to basically change in order for me and my family to be well, basically financially as well, because I feel like sometimes, you know, those little things that you learn along the way and you sharing with others, some people are surprised. Something as small as making a budget for your money, you know. I'm actually reading a book now. I forgot the name of the author, but it is Know Your Sense, and they speak about money. This is just a snippet because I'm obviously going to get into it, but something as basic as a budget, like I said, you know, a budget is something that you do. They say that money needs direction. If you don't give direction to your money, then it shapes itself and it does whatever it wants to do, because money is a good servant. If you direct it and you tell it where to go, it will go and it will do what you are telling it to do. So something as little as a budget, we often overlook it and we don't want to do a budget because I already know I earn 10,000, for example, and my expenses are up to 9,000 rands, and the 1,000 rand that I'm left with, it just goes anywhere. I don't even know where it goes to. I cannot account for it, you know. Something as simple as that. Those are the things that we'll be learning, or things that I'm learning myself, that I wanted to share with you guys as we are starting the year. I'm really, really excited. I think last year I did speak about an interview that I heard, which was about careerpreneurship as well. That will be coming up as well as part of the new season, and things that we are just learning and growing as a channel, because at the end of the day, we are for holistic wellness. And like I said, money will keep you up at night. Lack of money will keep you up at night because things are not coming together. So how can then you expect someone who is not well in their finances, who cannot sleep at night, and then you come and tell them about the quality of sleep? You come and tell them about eating healthy food, because they'll make excuses and say, but how? Because I cannot afford it, you know, because of finances. I know sometimes it can look like excuses, but for some people that is the reality that they live under, you know. So those are the things that I'm really excited about in this new season. But over and above, guys, this was just an introductory video to say Happy New Year. I hope that this season becomes a blessing to you and yours, and that I hope everything that you pray for and everything that you wish for becomes a reality, and that let's just come up and step together and develop ourselves to make ourselves better people and to make ourselves better offerings to society. And by so saying, I just mean you being a better person for yourself in society means you are contributing to the society as a whole. So guys, I'm really excited about 2026. I hope that everything that we're trusting God for becomes true. I hope that our channel will grow and reach others and others that will teach others. And let us all approach wellness in an inside-out approach, and that all our dreams become true. If you have reached this part of the video, I would like to thank you so much for being here. I would like to thank you, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you share with others who will share with others, so that we all can approach holistic wellness in an inside-out approach. Thank you so much for being here. I am because you are.